I don't want to go up there.
Social gatherings are a healthy exercise. Watcher, I thought you liked the bar.
It's not the where, it's the why.
I see. I believe the celebration will continue into the night. Perhaps we don't have to go right away?
I guess. There's one place I want to visit first.
Take a walk if you want. There's no rush.
I really like her. I hope she'll keep talking to me even though she's a sister now.
Why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't know. Our paths are going a different way. Maybe she'll change? What do you think, Sister Blue?
It's hard to say. Be prepared for anything.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too.
Hello, Sister Blue. It must be such a relief for you. A new fixer to help things run smoothly?
Her function is critical. We are vulnerable without her.
Another sister to love and rejoice in. If I were ever to be made a sister, I imagine it would be lonely. All that pressure. With only other sisters to really understand what you're going through? If ever I'm so lucky as to graduate, I will cherish the moment with all my heart. But also, these days of being a shell, I know they're special too, in their own way. I want to enjoy them.
You've really thought about this.
Of course, Sister Blue. Don't we all?
They really cleared out everything. It feels so empty in here. I always loved that couch.
The new fixer will make it her own. I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
Well, that never ends well.
Shut up. Just a little further. Bam. Whoa, whoa. You want to fall to your death?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Is this safe?
Who do you think keeps the sky working? Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
I'm trying.
This is just one of the perks. I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
Anyone.
Fine. Okay, I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
It's a secret.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you if you come a little closer.
Watcher?
Huh? Yeah?
You seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
I'm surprised, Watcher. Why didn't I see you at the graduation earlier?
I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not feeling myself today.
Should I send you to the med bay?
No, it's not like that. I apologize. I have no excuse.
You're distracted.
It's the communion with Healer. We saw the ancient sister.
Ah, I see. You've seen the cost of foolishness and what the All-Mother is capable of.
She butchered the Zhao clone. In front of everyone, sliced her neck and left her to choke on her own blood.
That thing was a monstrosity. But Watcher, the All-Mother was clear. No one was to create clones except her. The youngest knowingly violated the golden rule. Surely you don't dispute that? Or do you find the punishment too harsh?
The Zhao clone was a gift. The youngest wanted to make the All-Mother happy.
And instead she caused the All-Mother grievous pain. Opened wounds she never wanted to look at again. She was foolish, or knowingly defiant. Either way, we must not look away from the youngest's crime. It is her sin we must rid from ourselves. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. And what of Healer? How did she respond to these events?
She ran away in the middle of the communion. She didn't want to look on.
I see. I will need time to sort through this. Please keep our discussions in confidence.
I will.
Watcher, sometimes, in the comfort of our lives, with mask and orchard and sisters to dote on us, we forget the world is indifferent to us. The smallest slip could spell our obliteration. Each and every day, the All-Mother shields us from the terror of the occupants. Any betrayal of her trust, no matter how small, is a slap in the face.
Hecky Grace.
As for you, for missing our new Fixer's graduation,
I'm sorry, Principal.
an apology to Fixer will suffice. Whatever you have lodged in your heart, clear it. Accept your new sister into the orchard and help her grow. This is your responsibility.
Yes, Principal.
Heki Almo.
Hecky Almo.
A new fixer. I'm happy for her.
Then why aren't you at the bar?
She's lucky to have been chosen.
You're not jealous?
Sister Blue, what would jealousy do? Would it help my plight?
Hair to hair. You're on the right track.
Heading to disaster, I often feel. Sister Blue, do you believe in luck?
Yes.
I could really use some luck right about now. Just a cube of luck, even a square. Why does it flow boundlessly to some, but not me?
Maybe you should take a break. Too much knowledge can be a burden.
You're right, Sister Blue. I'll do that as soon as I have time.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Sister Blue. I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up. Me here, still poring over the ancient texts. If I'm ever to graduate, I need to know every word, every non-word.
Non-word?
Well, to read between the lines. Every word chosen means other words were omitted. Language is an act of excruciating violence. To know the All-Mother, we must know who she is not. See? Are any of these words jumping out at you now?
All mothers dream from red to blue.
Dream. Yes, not wish, not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality? And here, the Blue Sister stands before me. Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
Are you okay? Maybe you should get some sleep.
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through. Come on. What else should we analyze?
A sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it? If you say it out loud, you can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames. Incinerate. Incinerate. Or wait, a sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be? Or could it be that sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains sin? Is incineration itself sinful?
I think you're stretching it a bit.
Am I? Come on. What else should we analyze?
All-Mother grant immunity.
Immunity. Yes, from the disease, of course. But I've also read immunity can mean other things. An exception. An exception to a law or a punishment or a penalty. Could it be? If we function faithful, we'll be exempt of the crimes of the ancient sister? That would be such a relief.
Don't count on it.
But it's right there in the language. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Then sisters walk the earth anew.
That's right. Earth, not surface, not ground. Why earth? The whole of it. As if she were looking down at it while she wrote it. Could it be? What if we're far away, gazing back at Earth from a distant point?
I really think you could use a break.
No, I'm really onto something. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Time for me to go.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been really productive.
Please, don't push yourself. Maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
You're right. I should share my ideas. Hecky Grace.
Hecky.
Wish I had talent. Oh. Hi, Watcher. You're not at the party. You killing time, kiddo?
I'm on my way.
Send my regards. I would say hi, but, gotta keep an eye on the med bay.
I'm sure she'll understand.
The graduation ceremony was nice. You shouldn't have skipped out. This place is falling apart without a fixer. I'm relieved we finally have a new one.
You'll welcome her?
With open arms. That's what trust is. Where would we be without trust? These shells trust me to heal them, to comfort them. That if they close their eyes, they'll open them again. Do they always wake up? Sometimes I fuck up. Sometimes they can't be saved.
I'm sorry.
All I can do is care. To honor their trust, so they die. I cry. And I keep going. The day I stop caring is the day I'll fire up the incinerator myself.
Hair to hair.
Yeah. Go to the party, Watcher.
I want to ride that train.
Watcher.
There's no turning back from this.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
I'm trying to respect your feelings. Are you sure you're ready to go up?
I'm ready. Let's go.
As you wish.
Oh, great. It's this one.
Oh, I thought you'd be favorable. She's the nice one.
I don't need her to be nice, Secretary. I need her to fix things.
Sister Blue.
Glad to see you here. BBF says the bar can loosen a stiff lip, so, are you loosened?
Are you calling me stiff?
You don't say much. Sorry if I offended you.
No, Sister Blue. I am pleased.
You are?
The more one commits to watching, the more one commits to being watched.
Did Noah teach you that?
All me.
Watcher, we were all wondering where you were. You missed the ceremony.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean...
You are a big sister now.
I know.
Then go and be a big sister.
I don't know what to say.
If you don't know what you want to say, what do you think she wants to hear?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yes, this is evident.
So...
You are going to have to figure that out on your own. It's a part of growing up.
Sister Blue, you made it.
Call me Watcher.
Right. I can hardly believe it. Watcher.
Happy graduation. You've earned it.
That is so kind of you. I hope I will continue to earn it each and every day.
Hair to hair. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Congratulations. Really?
No. Please, Sister Blue. I mean, Watcher. I can't expect you to just all of a sudden be, you two had something special. I don't expect to just step right into her shoes.
Look. You're not her. Don't even try to be.
Oh, right, sister. I'm sorry.
Wait. That came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, you're not her. You're not responsible for what she did.
Sister, really, it's all right.
No. I've been rude, and that isn't fair to you. Just be you, okay?
Okay.
I look forward to working with you. 6-1. Fixer.
6-1, Watcher.
Brace! Brace! Occupant activity detected above. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is an active occupant situation. All sisters to muster in the underground immediately.
How?
BB, are you okay?
My whole life, attuning to the tides. My whole life becoming oil, ear, liquid. And yet, my alarm was too late.
It happened too fast.
My function was to prepare us. Instead, everywhere I look, sisters dull and silent as stillborns.
This is not your fault.
Sister, you are sweet, but my methods were futile, fruitless. frivolous,
Baby, no.
foolish,
You're in shock.
flawed, foibled.
I think you should sit down.
This bitter lesson no poetry can sell. No, not all of us deserve to meet the All-Mother.
Don't say that. No one blames you.
Knock, knock.
What?
Please. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow use. This joke will never be funny. Ha, ha. Go on, little sister. They need you.
I'll make sure every sister is observed. Living or not. Bartender, you made...
Damn. Couldn't grab any nutrients. We're going thirsty down here.
We'll survive.
Guess so.
What about the gossip?
I think I managed to salvage some.
Be well.
You too.
Every single fear, my every fear come true.
Sister, I'm glad to see you safe.
Sister Blue, our equipment, our specimens. I can't even imagine the damage.
We can worry about that later. You are still alive.
Exactly. My every fear come true.
We'll get someone to get you, sister. Don't worry. Sister, you're hurt.
Am I?
It doesn't look good. You need help.
No. I don't.
What do you mean?
I've been around sisters approaching the end. Often. Enough to know.
Sister.
Leave me. I'd like to take my time.
Sister Blue, how are you?
I'm okay. You appear unscathed.
Luckily, I was tucked in a sanitation bath when it all went down. How is your mask?
No damage. Fully functional, I believe.
Let me inspect. You're good, but avoid close contact and touching of skin. Best to congregate in airtight chambers for now. Monitor for symptoms, okay?
Okay.
If you're worried at all, I'll give you my spot on the waiting list.
You're still on the waiting list?
I'd better go check on the others. Take care, Sister Blue. Hecky.
Hecky.
It's not right. It's just not fair. This was supposed to be your special day. Happy graduation, honey. You look good and green. Sleep now.
I was just with her. We got split up on our way down. She was fine just a minute ago.
Hairline crack in her mask. She must have hit her head during the turbulence. You're lucky you didn't also.
But she was just getting started. Why? Why another fixer?
Why? It's our lot. Watch. Isn't that what you always say? I mean, who knows? Maybe the occupants do choose. Or maybe we're just dirt on the bottom of their shoes.
No. I'm gonna kill them all.
Watcher?
I'm going to rip them to pieces. Every last one of them. I'm going to kill every single last one of those headless freaks!
Watcher! Really? Hecky validation for your vengeful feelings? I welcome expression from you. But let your sisters rest.
Healer, I'm so...
I know. I love you too.
She wanted. She wanted to taste one day.
I'm sorry. We won't forget her.
Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watchers, remember. Thank you for your teachings, sister.
Her head was buried in the All-Mother's poem. She didn't even notice the shaking.
Are you all right?
She was so talented, so skilled, so lucky. How could this happen?
I'm sorry, sister.
I killed her.
Don't say that.
I tripped and we both fell down the stairs. She broke my fall. My elbow went right into her neck.
It was an accident.
It should have been me. This is the worst luck I've ever had.
You're alive and talking, aren't you? Maybe you're the lucky one now.
Please, sister. Leave me alone.
Be restful, sister. There's no occupants where you're going. I hope. Are you two okay?
Thank you, Sister Blue. Don't worry about us.
Be safe.
You too.
Close call. We're okay, Sister Blue. Just a little shocked.
Be safe.
We will.
Sister Blue, you're all right.
I was lucky. Is that ash in your hair? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm excellent. Sister Purple is down that way. You should hurry.
What does she want?
I love Sister Purple so much. I'd burn anything for her. No one needs a third wheel.
I see that you're doing fine. 6-1. Noah, it's awful out there. Why aren't you helping?
How? With knowledge? There is no knowledge that can bring back the dead.
I'm sure your presence would be enough.
I appreciate your concern for the collective watcher, but my work comes after. Always after. I will count and annotate. This room. There are records on almost every single thing, Watcher. The garden, the bar, even the hallways themselves. Pages missing, certainly, but endless pages nonetheless. Records of animals, goldfish, pigeons, pages upon pages. But this horse, I know absolutely nothing about. We don't know what it ate, how it lived. All record is lost. How do you feel when you look at it?
Giddy. It looks joyous and playful. I want to run with it.
It says something about you. Your response to the unknown. I came here a lot when I was younger, wondering why the All-Mother left this here with no explanation. I don't come here much anymore. Watcher, I heard you communed with both Healer and Bang Bang Fire. Shall we proceed with ours?
Now? It's an emergency. There are bodies.
We may be down here for hours. Trust your sisters to their functions. And fulfill yours.
Not yet. I still need to see everyone.
If you insist. Are you ready?
Not yet. I still need to see everyone.
If you insist. Are you ready?
Not yet. I still...
If you insist.
I'm sorry it ended this way, sister.
This is her way of coping. This is going to haunt her for years to come. This is something no sister should ever see. This is...
Shh. I will watch now, sister. You rest.
How wrong Sister Orange was. I should never have taken a break.
That's not why this happened.
Hey, let's go. Can't march if you're lying down. We'll be ready for them next time.
It was beyond our control.
If we never take a break again, there is no way they can catch us off guard.
Sister, you're not okay.
No, I'm fabulous. Inspired. Come on, sisters. I'll whip you into shape.
Rest easy, sister. Thank you for your service, sister.
The show must go on.
Sisters, are you all right?
The lead actor, she was rehearsing Fixer's death scene, and then the director didn't even make it downstairs.
Be gentle, sister.
We rehearsed all the great tragedies, but not this, never this.
Nothing prepares you.
What's the point of art in the face of such...
Their stories are important, sister. Remember them.
The show must go on. The show...
Sleep well, sister. We'll come get you when this is all over.
Watcher, you have a look in your eye.
Secretary, if we all carry the sins of the ancient sister, why do they keep fucking growing us? Just to punish us?
Why are you staring at that dinky old shrine? Wood, paper, glass. It's inert to the max.
The All-Mother put it here for a reason.
Did she? Or did some proto-bozo just dump it here?
I don't know. I kind of like it. I wonder what its function is. A window to history? A charm to ward off sin?
You sound like a knower right now.
Well, I suppose we're all made from the same hair. So maybe we might see ourselves reflected in each other. Like this mirror.
Oh, you're so deep.
Shut up.
Wait a minute.
Are you a BBF?
Why? You need a bullet in the head?
You're a freak.
Do I need to bind you again?
Come on, let's run on the tracks. There's some seriously spooky action going on over there. I want to see if it splits in 3.
Let's not. That's actually dangerous.
Don't be a baby.
Catch me if you can.
Hey, no fair. You have longer legs.
Watcher. It's like she was just here.
She was. Come on. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Good, Watcher. Communions offer a special chance for learning. It's been some weeks since your first communion. when Fixer appeared, hasn't it?
Months, maybe? I'm not sure.
All is well? You've been quiet, even quieter than usual.
Is that bad?
Nope. The quiet suits me fine. All right. Giddy, sister. Let us meet the unknown. Again.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
The us is a weave that can be unpicked.
Where are we?
There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
Nowhere. What is this place? Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
Story time is incomplete.
Watcher, huh? Could even your short life be distilled into a handful of rhymes? I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things that you do not know.
You don't know this place, then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave, a solutional one. Maybe limestone? They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest we do the same. The world is full of wonders. I'll go ahead. Try and keep up. Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings. They look like the nodes we use to travel through memories.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
Ah, very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not. Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Not much.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually. We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did. She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Does that always happen?
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you? The All-Mother denies you.
So, it's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What? Why not? Can you do that?
The train came and went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still. I just never get on.
And Principal? She says nothing?
Watcher. Maybe you're not her favorite after all. Interesting. Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Me?
You are the host of this communion.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity. There is a you, and us, and a means to us, but there is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever.
What do you mean, nothing?
There is a decoupling of substance, and a dangerous gravity.
I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
State your function.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
What happened? Where's Nowhere?
Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
This is good. We can find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find Nowhere.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coos. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Secretary, this girl is from another memory? How did she get here?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or misplaced data.
Did you know that pigeons are homing? No matter where you take them, they always want to go back home.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities? Stupid, selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
Nowhere.
There you are.
What happened?
The cave has shifted. Watcher, do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well, children are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you. Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Fast songs.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
Okay.
Iris. Almost graduated, eh? I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
This was the bathroom boy.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. I'm gonna stay here.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What kind of trouble?
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn. My brother. Trouble.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls of very, very hot gas.
In a cave?
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space. You know, space? Space is up, above the sky. The real outside sky. You've seen the sun before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
How observant of you. Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system, one with two stars. But why? Why are we being shown this?
It could be just noise.
I disagree with that. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions, they are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes, and?
And only we can listen, not them.
No,
Then there's no harm in communicating. Especially if it means we can glean more valuable information. I'm glad you agree. The key may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak. Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
My brother and I, we need to run away before my parents, I don't want to say. My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yours. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance.
A positive response. If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge. A test, Watcher, for you.
For Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk to occupants.
We must follow in her footsteps.
There is us, and we have a compass.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance. There is us, and we have a compass. There's a knot and a strap.
I guess silence isn't an option.
There is a star. There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
I guess silence isn't an option.
There is a star and a...
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance. There is us, and we have a compass.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well,
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance. There is us, and we have a compass. There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
I guess silence isn't an option.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance. There is us, and we have a compass.
We have enough trouble at home.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity. There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
I guess silence isn't an option.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance. There is us, and we have a compass.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well,
Watcher, your answer...
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance. There is us, and we have a compass. There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
I guess
There is a star.
We have enough trouble at
Resonance. There is us.
We have enough trouble at
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
There is a star, and a star, and a...
We have enough trouble at home. Count
resonance, there is a...
We have enough trouble at
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well, it...
Watcher, your answer...
Livestock, companions, wartime messengers. Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home. If you love them, they'll love you back.
Fascinating. What do you think, Watcher?
They're going a long way.
Maybe a pilgrimage? Perhaps their system became inhospitable.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. The colors chosen for you by our ancestors. Do you like its colors? They've outlasted civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place. Livestock, companions, wartime messengers. Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home. If you love them, they'll love you back.
Do you see this, Watcher? This is our home, our star system.
The sphere of light. That's the sun?
Correct. Every other big sphere in our system, all 8 of them rotates around the sun.
Like us. To the All-Mother.
You could say that.
No, or what if a big sphere breaks away? What happens?
I guess it would drift into space, grow cold, and for all intents and purposes disappear into the darkness. A rogue sphere.
And then what? It would drift forever?
There is a chance, infinitesimally small, that it may drift into the orbit of another star or some other celestial body.
That's romantic.
And unlikely. What's guaranteed, what's destiny, is that our sun grows large with age and engulfs us, burning us to a crisp. In the end, our fate is always incineration. That is, if these visitors from far away don't have other plans.
Iris is helping you out? I know that moving here is very hard. Yes. I remember this when I first came here. I still can't get used to this weather, the cold. But the first thing I noticed was the taste of the water. Am I so awful? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist. You have to be extra careful. No one is looking out for you here. You understand? She is working on her language skills. You need to help her. She says that you understand her. Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong.
Earth. Our very own big sphere. What do you think?
A perfect sphere.
Not exactly. It may seem so, but the devil is in the details.
And the other spheres?
Mercury, Venus, Mars. They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery. Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars, the Roman god of war.
And Earth? What was it named?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes, dirt. I wonder, what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Knower? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers? Or correct ones?
Like it or not, I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here. I'm just listening to this podcast about how many people should actually be on this planet. Turns out, it would be best if we got rid of, like, half of us. But we should keep the good ones, like you. If you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance, there is us, and we have a compass.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a knot and a strand that tight.
Well, it...
Watcher, your answer.
There is a star.
We have enough trouble at home.
Resonant, there is us, and we have a compass.
I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
There is a knot.
Well, it...
Watcher.
There is...
We have enough trouble at...
Resonant, there is us.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance, there is a then and a creeping dispossession.
I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Resonance, there is a landing and a remaining.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a strand, and it loosens.
Wait, hold on. Please. Iris, help! Stop! I don't want this! I said, wait! I said stop! Iris! Where are you?
我想去大学啊。我想有好成绩。I was just getting used to things.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Were we just inside an occupant?
Not inside. I believe we were an occupant.
How is that possible?
The occupants must be communing with the All-Mother somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can...
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
Don't take this the wrong way, Iris, but I'm looking for someone a bit more neutral, more default. You know what I mean?
I'm suffocating in here. I want to practice real science. No more eyeball dissections.
Do you think the great thinkers ever ask for permission?
I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over.
There's no doubt the rings are important. Watcher, what do you think they are?
A tool?
A tool? For whom, though? And if they were built, what is their function? It does seem the ring is the center of their nervous system.
Why would Iris be shown this?
The real question is, did she consent?
Fascinating. I've never seen cells organize in this way to view my own insides from the outside. What an opportunity to be both subject and observer. Triangles, helixes.
Like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric of me is transforming.
The S is a weave that can be unpicked.
The very fabric of me is transforming.
Resonance. There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at. There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
If only I could paint the things I see in my head. It's like my own body betrays me. My hands shake too much. You know what my teacher says? No matter how hard you try, a little bit of you always ends up in the work. Ugh. Why can't I capture him? What am I missing? The eyes? The nose? The mouth? The inner soul is so hard. I've practiced so much during the summer. Now I'm ready for a human subject. Voila! It almost looks like the real thing.
They chose a human form. Why would they do that?
Maybe they wanted to mimic us.
If that's the case, it's a poor disguise. Did they have trouble making a copy? Human bodies are so inconvenient, so perishable.
As long as I can keep leaving you letters, if I can keep watching you dance, making... I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear. You said no one will like me until I'm not so, but you are my, 怎么说? Role model.
The body is awkward, forced into another's flesh, trying to be something it's not.
Do you think we're destined to be like her? Like Iris?
You're the Watcher. You would know better than any of us. What's your verdict?
We're just echoes, repeating.
Even echoes are defined by the space in which they reverberate. At least to our ears, they change with each occurrence. They decay. No surface is perfect enough. Are we destined to reflect until we dissipate? Humans were obsessed with individualized choice.
You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear. Lajitong. I mean, lapsaptong. I keep forgetting that you don't speak Mandarin.
A gift, it seems. What could it be?
Something to do harm.
Does everything look dangerous to you? We understand their words, but not their meaning. Yet the way they are speaking seems difficult for high degrees of specificity. Perhaps they transmit meaning and intention in another way. It's possible they do not primarily communicate with sound.
What would they use instead?
Gesture? Picture? Some kind of modality not capable by humans? Telepathy. Human language unfolds through time linearly. Maybe their language does not. If we can call it a language at all. Unfortunately, all the linguists are dead.
I know. My accent is still bad. I'm trying my best. Do you want to open my present? I picked it out just for you. Something to help.
The S is a weave that can be unpicked.
Now, I'm ready for a human subject.
There is a knot and a strand.
The S is a weave that can be unpicked.
The very fabric of me is transforming.
Resonance. There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at.
Now, I'm ready for a human subject.
Resonance. There is a comfort in a new camouflage.
Do you want to open my present?
There is a knot and a...
The S is a weave that can be unpicked.
The very fabric of
resonance. There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at.
Now, I'm ready for a human
resonance. There is a comfort in a new camouflage.
I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear.
Resonance. We take from you, and you take from...
Do you want to open my present?
There's a strand, and it loosens.
Iris, I wanted you to see this. These murderers, they killed your friends, they killed your family, they killed everyone you ever knew. We've tried talking to them. We sent signals, every kind of signal we could think of. We even played them Bach. Can you believe that? Nothing. I guess they can't appreciate a good tune. Look, Iris, I know some of the things we've done to you, they're unforgivable. They would not pass under normal circumstances. I can understand why you're acting out, but things are going very badly for the 50. Much worse than is generally known. We're losing contact with the other facilities one by one. Their last communications are disturbing. Iris, I need you to think more than one step ahead. I need you to endure. Humanity needs you to endure. Please. What do you say? Will you help me return the world to normal? Will you behave?
Fuck Bach. And fuck you.
Secretary, why would she refuse?
The All-Mother seems to work in mysterious ways.
Why would she not help them? The occupants are our enemies.
She must have had her reasons.
It seems Healer's theory is correct. They were indeed chosen by the occupants.
They wanted to hurt us.
Want, need, desire. We can't be so sure.
Knower, whose side are you on?
Does it matter?
You're just above it all then?
And what makes you so certain?
Why would Iris not tell us about all this?
We're seeing it now, aren't we? Watcher, let's focus on the matter at hand.
Everything happens for a reason? In detention every season. Never stop trying. One day I'll be flying. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay. The good kids go.
Symptom: burning and redness of the eyes. Symptom: blurred vision. Symptom: difficulty swallowing. Symptom: burning and irritation in the mouth and nose. Symptom: symptom: the rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
I've seen it so many times. A sister slips, a mask cracks, and then it's as if the ocean wants its water back. Becomes rather rote, doesn't it?
How can you say that? They always try to push the water back in.
Maybe that's why you're the Watcher. And I'm not. So the All-Mother was chosen also.
To survive. Over everyone else.
To be immortal.
Noah, do you think she's together with them?
What makes you say that?
Fixer said...
So it comes out. Fixer did actually betray us.
Is that how you see it?
It's clearly how you saw it. Or could it be that you were just jealous?
I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick, everyone but you. With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
Now here we are. I look older than you. You may be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed. Please don't do anything you'll regret.
I can't take it anymore. Ma, I'm sorry. Ba, I'm sorry. They stole my body, my hair, my mouth. They stole everything of ours and called it theirs. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
I was right. There were others before us. Here in our orchard with Iris. We were not the first. So you knew that. Who else knows?
Healer.
And by extension, principal. Interesting.
How did the disease get in?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that.
I can't take it anymore. Ma, they stole my body, my hair. They stole everything of ours and called it theirs. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead. I cut her throat. They came to take more of my hair today. They'll just make more. I saw her face. I don't recognize myself in her. I never looked like that. They keep dying. Exposed to the virus, they cry out like everyone else. They tell me to stop watching, but I can't. I can't take it anymore. Ma, I'm sorry. Ba, I'm sorry. They stole my body, my hair, my mouth. They stole everything of ours and called it theirs. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead. I saw her walking around like it was nothing. We even made eye contact. That bitch looks just like me.
There is a fundamental reordering.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
There is a knot and a string. There is a fundamental.
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens. There is a fundamental reordering.
The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
There is a knot and a string. There is a fundamental reordering.
The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Resonance. There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There is the you that remains and remains.
The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
There is a knot and... There is a fundamental reordering.
The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Resonance. There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
The world has changed.
There is a... There is a fundamental reordering.
The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Resonance. There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There is the you that remains and remains.
The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
There is a knot and a...
There is a fundament. The bad kids stay.
Resonance. There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous...
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There is the you that remains.
The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
Resonance. There is a choice and we will not make it.
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a strand, and it falls away.
Everyone stand clear. Whatever you do, do not provoke it. Iris! What are you doing? Get back!
These are for me?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity. There is the you that remains and remains.
All right.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
There's a fundamental reordering. I understand this, and I accept your gift. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
Watcher, wait.
You. You're one of them. Were you faking this whole time?
No, I'm your...
When Fixer warned me, you didn't say a word. And now she's gone. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Watcher, please.
Don't talk to me.
I don't remember anything. It must be...
Don't talk to me!
You are the you that remains.
That remains and remains.
We take from you, and you take from us.
There is a nearness, and its gravity is echoing.
Resonance.
There is the us with the pattern I am threading.
Resonance.
There is a me, and it's yours for the taking.
I accept your gift.
Watcher, wait, Watcher, please. Watcher, wait, Watcher, please, please.
Enough. How can it be a Watcher? You're being a child. You want to know what Fixer said to me? I'll tell you. She said the All-Mother withholds immunity, that she lashes out, that she whispers to occupants. Everything Fixer said was true. I've made a horrible mistake, Noah. She was just trying to help us, and I killed her for it. I killed her.
Watcher, are you done? I said, are you done? Watcher, can I ask you something? Are you hungry?
You're not listening.
Are you cold, sick, hurt? Do you not have a room of your own? A mask to protect you? Sisters who love you?
Nowhere. We can't ignore this.
What are you going to do about it? Well,
I don't know. But we have to do something.
Haven't you seen by now what she is capable of? Haven't you seen the lives of humans pass? Our life is good. She protects us. She is a god in her own right.
You're gonna let all this go because you're comfortable?
You Watchers are all the same, so prone to outbursts of feeling. Have you ever stopped to think before you act? If you did, maybe Fixer would still be alive. I lied to you about your predecessor. Yes, she was quiet. Yes, she kept to herself, but she would feel so many things all the time. She didn't leave on the train. I found her dead one night in her room. She killed herself in a bout of useless passion and protest. Has anything changed? No. Except she's dead now, and I have you instead of her.
Nowhere. We're supposed to be fighting the occupants, not this.
You must learn to live with the mistakes you've made.
But what am I living for?
Who cares? What does it matter? Just be happy that you are living. Do you remember what I told you? I want you to listen this time. Listen carefully. There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.